Hi, I'm Kenny Joya. Welcome to another one of my tutorials. In this video, I'm going to show you the new and improved drum crush bus in Reaper. Now in a previous video, I showed you how to create a drum crush bus in Reaper, but in this one, we're going to improve it together. So I have a project in front of me here with some drums, bass, and some instruments, and a vocal, and I separated the drums for kick, snare, toms, overheads, and rooms. Now I did this with drum software. We could apply the same thing with real drums instead. Let's hear what it sounds like now. Now the drums sound okay, but they could sound better. Let's hear it clearer by turning off the vocals. Now the purpose of a drum crush bus is to make the drums stand out more and pump with more energy. So let's start by creating a new track. And we'll name it Drum Crush Bus. And we're going to bus all our drum tracks to it. So let's select all our drum tracks, go to the routing button, and hold down the Shift key and drag it to the Drum Crush Bus. And that creates sends from our drum tracks to that new track. So if we solo this track, we should hear our drums. But the drums are still going to be heard on the original tracks, which is good because we want to blend them with the crush bus. So let's go to the effects on this new track, and we're going to search General and find the General Dynamics plugin, which is one of my favorite compressors in Reaper, especially for this purpose. Let's double click it, and it looks like this. Now right down over here we have this graph that shows how much compression we're going to add. By drawing on it, we can change the ratio. So if I grab from here and go up to here, we're using a 4:1 ratio. Because when the signal goes above our threshold, it'll only go up one box, where previously it went up 4 boxes. That's the 4:1 ratio. And we can adjust our threshold by changing the detector gain. So everything above here is being compressed, and everything below here is not. So we're just adjusting our threshold, so everything down here is untouched, while we're crushing everything up here. And there's no reason to be subtle about it, as we're mixing it back in with the original drums. And to really crush it, I like to make the release very quick, so we really hear it pumping. That sounds much better. Let's bring up the makeup gain. Again, we want this to pump as much as possible because we're going to mix it back in with the original drum tracks. And to make it compress even more, let's add a limiter after this. I'm going to use the Event Horizon Limiter Clipper. And then we'll adjust the threshold to make it pump even more. Right about there, feels good. Let's hear it before. It sounds nice and crushed. So now we can blend it back in with the original drums. Let's open the mixer, and let's solo the drums and blend in the crush bus. Let's hear it without. And let's start bringing in the instruments. And let's take it out of solo. And let's hear it with the vocal. So this is without.
I could feel it in my bones.
And this is with.
I could feel it in my bones. There was something going on that shade of doubt hanging around. But oh, when I think about the way you used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better. When I look at what I've done, now that we're apart, when I look at what I won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better. Baby, you don't belong.
I think that sounds a lot better. So that's pretty much it. That's the new and improved drum crush bus in Reaper. Hope you learned something, hope you could use it, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.
Bingo, boys, let's go.